There folks, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Shoppe Keep 2. Now I have played this before with a buddy. We got pretty far in the game, but definitely not to the end. So I wanted to give it another try. I haven't played it in a while. There have been a couple updates since then, so we'll check out kind of what's new in Shoppe Keep 2, and maybe it's a game that you'll enjoy as well. So we're going to start off by making a character. Now this game is, we'll go with Velcro. Oh God. Oh God. All right, so the graphics aren't the best, but there's a lot of customization to color. Oh God. All right, so we'll give this dude, let's go for a somewhat more natural color. We'll fix his face in a second. All right, I'm a bit of a ginger myself, so let's go with that. We'll keep him still pretty pale. Different chest options. I don't remember this last time, but that might just have been an oversight by myself. Oh, that's pretty ornate. Yeah, let's go with the one with the diamond on it. Heck yeah. All right, let's fix this. So hair, let's see, what do we got going on? You know, spiky, that seems fine. I'm not gonna overthink that too much. A scar is fine, that's a good backstory. Eyebrows, I don't need it manicured, but I would not prefer a unibrow. I mean, that's fine, it's still bushy. He's running a shop, all right? Velcro doesn't have time to get his eyebrows done. Can we do full beard? Ooh. Oh God. Ooh. All right, that might be the best option, I guess. Like the chin strap beard. We'll stick with it. Tattoos. Let's just get rid of tattoos. There we go. That's much better, sort of. Look at those hexagonal eyes. Wonderful. Upper body, what do we got? Oh, tattoos here. Okay, you know what? He can have a tattoo on his chest. Let's go with the cloud. That seems fun. Oh goodness. Oh God. Just nipple hair. Pubic hair, although it's an interesting cutoff line there. So we have just as much hair that goes to the 2-inch line above our underwear. That's how most people do it, right? Just because it's hilarious, let's go with nipple hair. That's an attractive dude. Stomach tattoos. What does it say? Want some ribs? No, I think one tattoo is fine. What's this? Oh, okay. We are trying to run a shop, so yeah, you know what? He's got money on his mind. Want to give him a tramp stamp? You'll never die. It's a weird thing to put on the back of your body. No, let's go with none. Okay, arm. I'm done with tattoos. I don't need any more tattoos. Detail. Oh, more tattoos. Okay. These tattoos too? Cool. What does it say? Weak shank. Top. Something. Top scent? Top. Okay, I can't read that. No more tattoos. We're done. Do not get to change that nose? Nope. Nope, looks like that is our nose. Okay, well, that's great. You know what, Velcro, we are ready to change the world. We have cosmetic chests, though. Oh, look at that sexy haircut and ghost face with no eyeballs. I don't know when I unlocked these. Okay, a little mohawk thing. Still think I'm going to stick with the spiky hair. Well, you know what? There have been worse tattoos out in the world. What do we got here? That's not too bad. Messy tribals. All right, we'll call it, though. So we got Velcro, single player, select your business. Oh, okay, we get to pick our our crest. What shape do we want? Goodness, there are a lot of options. Let's go with this red. I liked that. Let's do the weapons first because I feel like I can see those better. It's just very busy. Lots of stuff on here. Ooh, you know what? Maybe nothing. Because then what's the rest of these? Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, so that's why our nose looks that way. And then we have really tiny mouth. And yep, that look. Actually, are those holes, the nostril holes in the back of the skull? Do these people have 2 holes in the back of their head? Mystery. Another one. Those look like it's the back, right? Because of the shading? I don't think that's how skulls work. You know, let's go with the potions. We'll have a mystical selling shop. What should we call this? Let's go with... Ugh. Nobody knows. There we go. There's a fun pun there. All right, let's get started. So yeah, the thing about this game is, so you start in a town, you have a shop, and then as you progress through upgrading the different buildings, paying taxes, you'll begin to unlock additional things that you can do to your shop, whether that's furniture or making the shop bigger. Eventually you get to a automation where much of what you're doing is just refueling your robots, and they're doing most of the work for you. And that's kind of end game for this, is to be able to sit back, relax, and just let robots do everything for you. So we start off here. We have our little pricing gun there in the left hand. That's our shop over on top of the hill. And then over here is where we do a lot of the management of things, paying taxes, upgrading the town. We also pick up our orders here. There's some quests that are repeatable. You can search chests, I believe. Yep, little mini game to try, and yep. Oh wait, yep. Well, not the best. To try and get some money. So, oh yeah, and you see my movement speed increase. This works a little bit like old school Elder Scrolls, where the more you do things, the more you level up. So just running around actually gives you experience into running, which you can then unlock better jumps. You can run faster, more endurance for fighting. There is combat in this game, so that'll be fun. Let's go inside. And here is our starting little shop. How beautiful. It's actually quite large for a beginner shop, in my opinion, but I'm not going to complain. And to get things started, we have our quest over on the side. And let's see, they want us to purchase 2 pedestals from the furniture vendor in town, purchase a table from the vendor in town, and then unlock the sprint skill. We might be able to unlock that already, but over here is the furniture vendor. There he is. He does not go to bed. Apparently it's 2 a.m. You should be sleeping, sir. Waddy? Not Woody. Waddy. Waddy Harold. Hey, you can buy stuff directly off the table. Just look at them. Interesting. Okay, let's grab 2 pedestals. So buy with E. I'll hold down E to buy. 1, 2. And we need a table. Yep. Buy one of those. Cool. So now we're going to unlock a couple of things that we can get from the order list. There is the capability to craft these things, but you can also purchase them and then just resell them for a profit because capitalism. So let's place these displays in here. Oh, scroll key does not rotate it. That is going to be right click. And for now, we can put these 2 pedestals right up here. Perfect. And then the table, oops. I think you can get to this from both sides. You know what, yeah, let's just put it right here at the front. It can kind of act like our cash register, though we don't have one of those in this game. Okay, so now we have our foundation set. We're going to order some things to sell. So I think that's tab. Yeah. And here are the things we've unlocked so far that we can purchase from, I guess, the Amazon of this game. And then place those for sale. So what did it want us to get? 1 water bottle, wooden shoes, and a poor shirt. All right, so let's do wooden shoes, water bottle, and a poor shirt. So it's going to cost us 125 monies. Let's just order that. Got a little bit of a monetary reward for purchasing, which is nice. Now we're waiting for that to arrive. So in 10 seconds, that'll drop down here for delivery. Now we do have maybe skills. I want to look at that after this comes in. Boom! Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful chest. Okay, so we'll hold E to pick it up, grab our items. Fantastic. Those just jumped onto our hotbar. And so what we're going to want to do is then place these up on our tables. Now, not everything can be put on the same displays. So like water can be put on the table. There's other specific furniture that has requirements around whether it's food or accessories versus weapons and armor. But we'll get to those at some point. So let's see. I purchased this for 3, if I can remember. Oh, yeah, it says that in the bottom right-hand corner. So priced at 4 minus 3 for the worth, which is what I purchased for, would be a $1 profit. I would like to increase that a little bit, though. Left control and up. So let's do that at 5. Let's do it at 6. We'll take a 100% profit. Since we have that, we will place it with left click. Nope. We will place with right click. There you go. The gray button is the one that I want you to click. Cool, so that's placed. Then we have the poor shirt. Margins at 51%. You know what, that's actually fine. Let's place that down there. And then the shoes, so that goes over here. Perfect. It's gonna say something wrong. Cool. So now that that is in there, we can open our shop here. Get those doors open, and we wait for the fun of everything. Now, while our customers come hither to our shop, sir, hello, sir, come buy some water. I swear it's not that expensive. Let's look at our skills. So I think tab, and then we can switch over to skills. Here we go. So within skills, there's a couple of them. So we get some business, combat, movement, and then like logistics. We'll get to those at some point, but it also tells you how you earn all these. So actually, maybe we should refresh my memory on that. So for management, crafting items and then paying tax will give us experience here. And again, you do get to craft things later on versus just buy them and resell them, sell them. Skill experience is dealing damage in combat. We will be doing that pretty shortly. Doing movement actions such as walking, jumping, and running will give us experience here. We can unlock sprint for the quest, which is great. Whoa. And selling items, all the funds go into the vault at the management house. Go over there to withdraw your riches and handle your taxes as well. Will do. And then lastly, business. So we get that by selling items that you've placed, cool beans, placing orders, placing displays, and then cleaning up the shop. Okay, and that'll come with time. What did they buy? He bought the water. Haha, you fool. You could have bought 2 waters for that price just from Amazon, but that works out well for us. Now what else? What do they want us to do? So adjust tax rate to 15%. Again, taxes you do have to pay, but you want to also. So the more that you pay in taxes, the faster you unlock other things. So once we've paid 250 gold, I'll just call it, worth of taxes, then we unlock the cook, which will give us some ability to craft food. But you don't necessarily want to put your tax rate up too high because then you won't get enough money to then purchase new things to make the cycle of capitalism go around. So we'll talk to Gil here. Tax control, we can set that to 15% across the board. Now we have that quest figured out. We lost some appeal. Guessing that's because somebody littered in our shop. No, no one did. There's no trash here. Why did you not like my store, sir? Okay, you interested? Jack, huh? Jack Taylor? I have a poor shirt here. You can probably make a better one. Okay. So we're going to want to pay tax, but we don't have enough to pay. We haven't sold that much. So right now it's kind of a game of selling things, which would make sense for the purpose of the game. So let's order some more stuff. The boot sold pretty quickly. I'd rather do that than water. So let's just order 5 of those. And like I was saying, so you don't actually get the money directly into your inventory. They're up there in the top left, where I have 27. Instead, it goes to Gil. So here you can come and grab the money that you have. So we sold our water for 6. Oh, wait, did we not sell the shoes? Did somebody steal the shoes? Oh, no, wait. There's the rest of it. Okay. So we can press and hold. There we go. Now we get the money from the vault. But you don't really have to, because you can also order things in the catalog just from your vault. So you don't need to go and get that by any means. Let's place both of those down. Sir, would you like some shoes? They're wonderful, I promise. You actually need shoes, but you bought a shirt instead. You know what? I'm not going to complain. Now this display is worthless, so can we afford 2 more crappy shirts? So we cannot, but we can order 1. There we go. So we ordered 1 from our vault money. So you can see the difference. We have 77 gold up here on our person and then 47 in the vault. I forget what that said before, but clearly we had enough to buy the shirt. So you don't have to go and pick up money. The main reason why you want it on your person is, I believe, if you're purchasing from like the furniture store or any of the others, you need the gold actually on your body. Although I can't remember, there might be a penalty for dying with money on your body. So that may be the reason why we want to make sure that we keep most of it in the vault. I don't think there's any interest rate or anything that we can get, though, unfortunately. So while we're waiting for people, because of how skills work, it is serendipitous to kind of just run around and jump, because we do get experience for this. Although I unlocked. There we go. Sprinting with shift. That's nice. Use up all that endurance. Perfect. He liked the boots. Let's place another one there. Buy more boots. You jerk. Paul. It's fine. I get it. Your boots are much nicer than the ones I could have offered you anyway. Our shop appeal went back up, so that's good. I can't remember what goes into that. I mean, obviously, better furniture. You can also upgrade components of the shop. So you can change kind of the look and feel here. And that'll all help towards appeal. And appeal will ideally, I think, deliver additional customers to you each day. It's like the frequency. Same thing with shop reputation. Now, reputation, that's more of... you know what? Actually, I can't remember. I'm not going to say what I think that is. Let's open up J to figure out what we have unlocked. So as you complete all these little mini achievements, if you will, you do get experience for them. And some of them are pretty easy, some of them are pretty hard, but let's grab some of these. So we did talk to Gil. 80 experiences for talking to him. That's great. Opened our shop for the first time. Placed our first display. Grabbed an item off of a dispenser. I guess it's a dispenser. We ordered items from the scroll. Yep. We unlocked our skill and we jumped for the first time, getting 15 experience to movement. Look at how easy that is. What else did we do? And we went through a trash can. Most important first thing to do. All right. So have a nap is an option. So people, I believe, don't come to your shop during the evening, but I could be wrong. But let's close that for the day and go take a nap, because that should speed up until the next day. It, in fact, does. Oh, like just to the next day. All right. So 1 a.m. Still too early to open the shop. We do have a daily summary ready. So that'll be posted up here. There's also special events that happen. I think that's every day, but it could be every couple days this changes. So what's going on? Nothing crazy. So there's actually no event, more or less. But there might be ones where people are really thirsty and they're more likely to buy food items. Or they might, I think, like hate tables. And so if you have tables, people are terrified of them. So let's look at our daily report for yesterday. We sold 2 pairs of shoes, a poor shirt, and a water bottle. Fantastic. We have 34 gold outstanding in tax. So we can pay that straight from here also, which is nice. I'm not going to do that quite yet, though, because we wouldn't have enough anyway to get to the cook. So we'll wait a couple more days until we get that, or have that much in taxes to pay. Yeah, we'll call it over. Now, it's pretty early, so do we have a weapon yet we can purchase? We do. Rock on a stick. So let's order that. I think we can always sell it later, but I would like to go out into the world and pick up some raw materials. But we're going to want something to defend ourselves with. Oh, we have a shop inspection coming in 3 days. Okay. Now inventory, there we go. Oh, I forgot. You also have equipment slots. So these are actually worse than what we have on currently, which is great. Look at how classy we look. But there's definitely be way more weapons, armor, accessories that we can equip as time goes on. But for now, we are pretty low on the totem pole for that. So until... Oh, wait. Can we not leave yet? Attention townspeople. For gates to be open, you should consider completing all bread quests from the cook, then invest into blacksmith in order to complete the go hunting quest. That's unfortunate. So we have to unlock the cook and the blacksmith, and then basically get the hunting quest from the cook before we can even open the sign. All right, so then selling really is the name of the game. That's what we need to be focusing on right now. Why am I stuck? Okay, that's weird. So I guess then we will just go... Actually, let's chat with Father Edward. Hello, sir. Ethereals? They're long forgotten, or at least they were. This changes things. There are ruins of an ancient worship site built by ethereals west of town. Last time anyone saw an ethereal was when the town flew red flags a long, long time ago. Okay, let's look at the quest. Under the table, try selling items to some customer while interacting with them. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. Okay, so let's grab a couple of cheap items to sell to people. I think the quest is for 5, but we'll double check that. So when someone comes into the shop, rather than put it on a display, you can just talk to them and try and sell them an item. Now, I don't think there's some differences to it. I forget exactly what it is, whether it's tax related or maybe that's all they purchase. I mean, you also have to manually talk to them versus them kind of coming into your shop and automatically buying stuff. So you have to be here to do that, which I guess is a potential pain point. Do we have enough for a shirt? It was about 90. 93. Well, okay. I don't trust you. Or you. Both of you might be trying to steal. So people can steal from the shop, which isn't great. Let's try talking to him. Oh, and he bought those. Great. Would you like to buy a water bottle for just 6 gold? He does. Before you leave, would you like to do the same thing? It's only 100% markup. You would love it. That's great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so let's put back on shoes. And yeah, we can see our quest there. We have to sell to 3 more people. While you're over there, let's come over and grab... Oh, you know what? We don't even need to do that now. We have enough in our vault. Let's grab 2 poor shirts. Well, let's just do that for now. Ah, don't leave, don't leave. Hello. Are you Russian? Is this town Russian? Okay, put shoes back on there. What are we doing? We need a couple more. Well, let's diversify. Let's get some gloves this time. Ooh, those are expensive. How do I get rid of one of you? Oh, how do I get rid of two of you? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do a couple boots then. Literally just a couple. Oh, I'm on shorts. How did I do that? All right, let's do 4 of these. Order from vault funds. Cool beans. And you can queue up orders, so they will just continue to fall on top of each other. Let's grab 2 of these shirts. And since we get experience for running, we might as well run back and forth. Even though it's not super efficient on our legs, it is efficient for our experience bars. All right, so both of those. Still sitting at about a 50 gold profit. Now people can, as I mentioned, steal from your shop. I don't know if they're more likely to do it if you're not there. But he's purchasing, which is nice. Let's sell you that water bottle. Will you take it for a little bit more? You will. And look at that, he littered. All right, so we got to sweep that up, which is great. We do get experience for those tasks, so I'm not actually that bummed about it. And would you like to purchase the last? Wait, is this last? Will you buy it for 10? No. Okay. How about just 100% markup? Here we go. Cool. And now we completed that quest as well. So that gave us an extra 80 gold, which honestly, this early on in the game is welcomed. Now those quests are all repeatable. I think each day they reset. So we can get that exact quest from Father Edward tomorrow. But not until then. And again, 80 gold, that's going to be pennies here pretty soon. But early on, I mean, that's another couple of boots that we can purchase. Or a pair of gloves. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Ugh. Can I sell you these shoes? There we go. Yeah, okay. So that's the thing. When you sell directly, I'm pretty sure that that does not count towards your taxable income, which, again, we want taxes, right? Like, we want to be able to unlock things. And so while selling direct is nice because if you just need money, that is a way to grow profits. You can adjust price a little bit more easily. And I think people are more likely to purchase also from you. But you lose out on that taxable income. So we have 2 more quests. We did take a nap, so we'll grab 20 experience there. And what else did we do? And we did a daily quest. Fantastic. All right, so we'll wait for some more people. Let's check out our skills. All right, so we don't unlock... Oh, and rating points. We'll come back to that in a sec. Still unlocked anything in management for a while. I mean, trash isn't too hard to find for us. Like, these are going to be mostly... Well, I say mostly endgame things, so purchase additional rooms feels like something we'll do a little bit faster or a little bit sooner. But again, there's a lot of space here. And I'm pretty sure there are not furniture requirements. Like, you can only have 10 furniture items for the shop size. Oh, and he equipped it. I didn't notice that. Fantastic. So as long as we can fit it in our shop, that's enough. Fantastic. Glad you like those boots. So we will expand for sure. It's not as much of a need in this game like other kind of shop management games. It's going to be more for aesthetic reasons. So if we want to have more of like an armor place over here versus maybe this is more of the craftables section, and we want to partition out what we're selling. That may be what we want to do. Okay, we are running low on items. Let's see. Let's do some gloves this time. We do need another shirt. Let's grab just one of those. And then grab those in a second. Now for the other skills, I think so management we won't do too much with for a while. Business, reduced delivery time, not really needed. Charisma points, so that could be nice. It'll allow us to sell or gouge our customers even more so when we're interacting with them. But again, I'm not going to be selling direct to customers really as if I can help it. Just because, again, we really want that taxable income. So I'm not going to worry about leveling that up right now. Some other cool things, fixing power. So we do have, let's actually check to see. So every time you lay an item on a bench or somebody comes over and purchases something from it, the durability of the furniture item goes down. Now, luckily, it's a really easy job fixing these up. Doesn't cost any resource to do so. You can accidentally hit people, though, so hopefully no one's around here. And also that gives us experience towards one of the categories. I think business, the one we were just looking at. Yeah. So you get, oh wait, do you? Selling, placing orders, placing displays, and then cleaning the shop. I don't know if that counts as cleaning. We'll come back and check that later to see if that moves up. But there's no resource that it takes to repair things. So that's not too bad. You don't have to worry about like the management of upkeeping your shop while also trying to invest in other ways. Just a little bit of a time thing. So rating points, we're getting these, and where is that? Unlock items, here we go. So use rating points that customers grant you to unlock better and price your items to order and sell. So every time we have a successful sale, I think it's just from furniture. I don't think we get points for selling direct to users. We get rating points, which then we can unlock in each category more expensive items that ultimately we could use too, because anything in this game is usable out in the real world too when you're fighting enemies or whatnot. But the price per each item goes up, and then you add a 50% margin on top of that. Then, this one for 285, we're making, what is that? 50%, the 190-ish. But then if we get like all the way up to the top one, then at a 50% margin, we're almost making 500 gold there per. So you can make a lot more money as you go forward, which makes sense. But that's what we will be working towards. Most of these I think are 50 for the first round. So we still need to sell a couple things for a while. Okay, now we had some purchases. What are we out of? Anything? Not out yet, but we will be soon. So let's grab a couple shirts, and then can we afford one more glove? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, perfect. Let's add another glove. Although, is anyone coming? Okay, no. Now it is nighttime, so let's actually see if anyone comes into our store. I don't think they will. Because if so, that's great. We can remember that to close up shop when we're ready to go kind of explore, and we can do most of our questing in the evening. Let's place one more of those. Get out our gloves. Okay, now let's quickly check to business. Okay, so this is the one I would think would give you points for repairing, since there's a perk within it. So we have 154 experience right now. Sorry for the hiccup. And let's, wait, what number? Oh my God. 154, okay. So let's repair that a little bit, that a little bit, that a little bit. Do we have any more? We do. Okay, great. So it doesn't say it here, but yeah, you do get experience for repairing. So while it's a little bit of a pain point, because again, you have to come back and repair these things. I think if it gets all the way down to 0 durability, like it does break. So we're going to want to make sure that we remember to repair. Although don't quote me on that. But the great thing is we'll get experience, and then we can use that towards maybe repairing faster. But I'm more so interested in this one. These discounts are great because that's just flat profit, basically. Cheaper items when we buy from the scroll, which then we can just resell for the same price and make a higher profit margin. And anything else we really want to go towards in here? Crafting time, that might be helpful later on. Again, charisma, we're not going to worry about too much. And delivery time, it's like 15 seconds. I'm not too worried. That might get worse later on, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, and this is great. Once we actually start going out and questing, this will be nice, but that's also 50 points. So that's pretty far away off. You know what, I'm not having an issue with stamina. That's probably what we'll grab first, but there's no real reason to grab that yet since we're not doing anything out and about in the real world. So no worries there. Let's grab a couple more shirts. Are you going to buy one too? You did. Okay. So let's grab, you know, let's grab 6 of those. Because it could be wrong, the order chest, does that take longer the more items that we purchase? So that's about an 18-second wait. I'm not sure. We'll have to play around with that later. Because the more expensive items or more items that we purchase take longer, then maybe there's value in that speed upgrade. But, I mean, 50% on that, we're really only saving like 9 seconds. All right, place both of those. And then let's see how we progressing towards tax. Oh, so we could unlock the cook. That'll be a good thing to do for next time. Yeah, actually, that's where we'll stop for today. We'll come back, and next time we'll unlock the cook, see what different things come along with that, and work towards the blacksmith as well, so that hopefully we can start exploring the actual world, and we can start showcasing that in the next episode. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Shoppe Keep 2, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.